Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing of my monthly Nightworms package. So if you don't know, Nightworms is a book subscription package that contains between 2 to 3 hard books every single month, along with a bunch of like stickers, goodies, bookmarks. Sometimes you get like coffee and tea and fun stuff like that. I really like it. It retails for just over $44. I believe it's $30.99 plus shipping and handling. For me, it comes out to like $44 and change. I'll put the exact number down below. But yeah, you are usually guaranteed anywhere between 2 to 3 novels, and a lot of times you get exclusive printings of books, you get limited edition runs, you do get a lot of newer releases. Like I'm pretty sure the March package is going to have the new Stephen King book in it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's usually a lot of fun stuff like that. Anyway, this is for the February 2021 package, and let's dive right in. Alright, so I'm going to start with their little goodie bag first. Ooh, it's like a regular kind of paper bag this time. Usually it's black, but I do like this little heart. So it is Valentine's themed. Okay, so first off, we're going to start with the bookmark. You do always get one bookmark with the theme of the month and the logo that they had designed. So this month's theme is Love Games. It kind of looks like Pac-Man on the back. It's really cute. We have our little spoiler card, which I'll go to afterwards. Ooh, okay, so we have a Beguiled by the Night, a Vampire Tale bookmark. With this cute little charm on it. Let's see if you guys can see that. Cute little bat charm. It's really pretty. It's like a nice bookmark. We have a book plate, which I'm sure will go with something that we have in here. This super cute little voodoo doll sticker. And then we have, we have Nutty Milk Chocolate Cinnamon Hot Cocoa from Moonstruck. I've had hot chocolate from Moonstruck before. They are not my favorite brand. I think I got hot chocolate from Moonstruck in an unplugged box. But milk chocolate cinnamon nutty cocoa kind of sounds awesome. I think they're vegan. So it's, I don't think it's vegan because it's made in a factory that has milk and eggs in it. So there might be traces of it, but it doesn't actually have dairy or anything in it, it looks like. So those are our goodie bags. So let's go with, okay. This is going to be another month with 3 books. I'm really excited about that. So let's see what our first one is. Okay. So first up is Antioch by Jessica Leonard. And this says, Antioch used to be a quiet small town where nothing bad ever happened. Now 6 women have been savagely murdered. The media dubs the killer Vlad the Impaler due to the gruesome crime scenes of his victims. Clues are drying up fast, and the hunt for the monster responsible is hitting a dead end. After picking up a late-night transmission on her shortwave radio, a local bookseller named Bess becomes convinced a 7th victim has already been abducted. Bess is used to spending her nights alone reading about Amelia Earhart, conspiracy theories, and now a new mystery has fallen in her lap, one she might actually be able to solve, assuming she doesn't also wind up abducted. Antioch, a cross between Session 9 and Disappearance at Devil's Rock, is an eerie, mind-bending debut horror novel guaranteed to leave you drowning in paranoia. Ooh, okay, this sounds really fun. I love true crime, and I love reading, like, crime thrillers. And the fact that this is going to be, like, kind of supernatural and vampire-y, too, sounds really fun. And it does say on the top, Antioch is full of twists, dread, and unsettling fog of ambiguity, from Paul Tremblay. Who I really love, but I don't trust when he says these things, because if you saw my review for Fairest Flesh, Paul Tremblay loved that book too, and I hated it, and that was also a Nightworms package, and I know Tremblay works with Nightworms, so who knows, but cute. I really like the cover too. It's like very detailed and pretty, but also like a cute little small town kind of house. That's fun. Okay, let's see what the next book is. Ooh, okay. So this is Tiny Nightmares, Very Short Tales of Horror, with new stories from Samantha Hunt, Jacques Jemp, Stephen Graham Jones, people love him, and Rhian Amilcar Scott, and more. Okay, I'm really sorry if I said those names wrong. So let's see. spine-tingling flash fiction that terrifies and delights. In this playful, inventive collection, leading literary and horror writers spin chilling tales in only a few pages. Each slim, fast-moving story brings to life the kind of monsters readers love to fear, from broken-hearted vampires to uber-taking serial killers and mind-reading witches. What also makes Tiny Nightmares so blood-curdling and unforgettable are the real-world horrors that writers such as Samantha Hunt, Brian Evanson, I guess Jacques Jemp, I'm sorry if that's wrong, Stephen Graham Jones, Lillian Rivera, Kevin Brockmeyer, and Rhian Amilcar Scott weave into their fictions, exploring how global warming, racism, social media addiction, and homelessness are just as frightening as, say, a vampire's fangs sinking into your neck. Our advice? Read with the hall light on and the bedroom door open just a crack. That's cute. So let's see. Oh, okay, so all of these stories are literally like just a couple pages. That's really cool. But this is really fun. When I was in makeup school, we had something like this where it was like little short stories to like inspire you. So this is really fun. This would be like a really nifty little like writer's handbook, I bet too. So this will be something fun to like go into like piecemeal, I think. Not like all at once, but like just kind of dip in every once in a while. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Robert M. Coates' Wisteria Cottage. I love this. This reminds me of McDowell's Elementals quite a lot, actually. I love like the house just like alone there. So let's see what this says. To Florence Hackett and her daughters, Eleanor and Louisa, Richard Bowery, a handsome young bookstore clerk and aspiring poet, seems a little odd but harmless enough. Ooh, bookstores seem to be a theme on this one. With his amusing conversation and his eager-to-please attitude, Richard works his way into the Hackett's confidence until he is almost one of the family. When he suggests they rent Wisteria Cottage, a charming seaside residence, it seems to promise a summer of pleasant companionship and fun. What the Hacketts don't know is Richard is a deeply troubled individual recently released from a mental institution, and that their relaxing summer holiday will soon turn into a terrifying nightmare. A brilliant psychological examination of criminal insanity, Robert M. Coates' Wisteria Cottage, 1948, so this originally was published in 1948, earned rave reviews on its initial publication and was adapted for the 1958 film noir Edge of Fury. As Matilda Rosa writes in the introduction to this new edition, this novel has nothing of its remarkable power of taking the reader... The novel has lost nothing of its remarkable power of taking the reader into a disturbed man's world. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is by Valancourt Books, and Valancourt Books always publishes really, really beautiful books. I have never heard of this before, but I have to say that I think this cover is stunning, and I'm really interested to read it. I really wonder where the setting is. I really hope it's in the South. I really, really love like Southern Gothics. This one, okay, so we'll go through all of them now, but real quick, this is a book plate which is really cute with these little spider webs and that itty bitty spider for Antioch. So you have a book plate for that. Let's just go through a little review really quickly and make sure I got everything. So Wisteria Cottage got, Antioch got, Tiny Nightmares got that, the Love Games bookmark, the Nutty Hot Cocoa, and the Voodoo sticker. Perfect. So really excited. So again, we got this cute little bookmark, which actually wasn't on here, but that's okay. This bookmark, hot chocolate, adorable little voodoo man. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have a little voodoo man here, so I love that. And then our books. So we got our book plate. I'd say that Tiny Nightmares is what I'm least excited about, just because it's not a novel. I think I said this in my last video when opening Nightworms, that like the collections I'm never really super intrigued by if I don't know the authors, and really like short stories, but I usually only like the old school classic Gothic fiction short stories. I don't know why, but like Edgar Allan Poe and like Henry James and Nathaniel Hawthorne, like those are the short stories I gravitate towards the most. A lot of modern short stories I'm kind of like okay, but I do like how short and brief this is, and I think this would be really, really fun, especially for like writing exercises. So definitely the least excited about that. And then both of these I'm pretty tied with. Like I'm really excited about both of these. They seem very similar. I have a feeling that this book may have even inspired this book, because like the book clerks and like the little small town and like the creepy mystery of what's going on. But also very similar covers, very, very beautiful. But I think this one feels like it's going to be more like crimey thrillery, and I feel like I'm going to gravitate towards this a little bit more right now just because of what I've been reading recently. And this is going to be, I think, more of like a Shirley Jackson style, like slow burn. But I am so pumped on both of these books. I think these are great. I didn't have any of these books spoiled for me this month. Sometimes that happens with Nightworms, which I'm totally okay with. But I love this. I'm so excited about these. So yeah. Anyways, I will be doing unboxings of my Nightworms packages every single month as I receive them. I really love Nightworms. I do purchase these boxes with my own money. I get a lot of subscription boxes, but Nightworms and Unplugged are my two favorites by far. So that's why I do unboxings of those. And I do think that they are really good introductions to new authors, newer books, authors from, like Robert M. Coates, authors from way back when whose books may have fallen out of print or you didn't know about. I really do love that Nightworms does bring a lot of books that have been around before back into print for their limited edition boxes, and I'm really excited with this box. So anyway, as always guys, if you enjoy my videos, hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. I post videos every Monday and Thursday, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.